ladies. Welcome to Barre Express. Nice big breath. And if you're holding on to those hand weights, let's go ahead and gently drop them off right in front of our mat. Drop them off in the front of your mat. There you go. Perfect. We'll take those up later. All right. Nice big breath. Oh my goodness, we look like we've done this 1,000 times. Drop that left arm, right arm push, breathe, lovely. Lovely, 4, 3, 2, slowly switch, push, gorgeous. Oh, this feels good on a Monday morning. 4, 3, doubles both sides. Both arms up, arms out to second. Rotate, reach. Other direction, nice big reach with that rib cage. Bow and arrow once each way. Arms to first, lift and dip. Stick out that chest. Fabulous. Few more. Inhale all the way up. Twist that body to the right. Hands down to the hips. Gentle hold. Inhale those arms up, gentle twist to the left, hands down and hold. Inhale, arms up, exhale those arms back down. Let's roll the shoulders back a few times. Gentle backstroke on the right. Hands on the hips. Left arm gentle, perfect. Look down at the earth. As we inhale, look up to the stars, baby back bend. Fabulous, slowly lift that head. Down to the chest, rolling that chin up to the right, all the way down and up to the left, coming back down to the center, and slowly up, shoulders back, hands climb on up, gentle releve calf lift, flatten the feet, bend the knees and come on through, one more nice and slow, and then we'll pick up the pace, here we go, take it up and forward, up and 3, perfect. Tummy's in, one more big one, and shake it out up top. Get those limbs all shook out, we're going to use them. Shaking those feet. All right. Right foot flex forward, left toe forward, inhale. As we exhale, we sit back, bend that left knee. All right, and we continue to move. Nice fluid movement coming up. Avoiding those static stretches at the top. We've got all that extra carpet under us this morning, all that extra support. Perfect. Switching feet. Left foot forward. Come on down. Awesome. Breathe. Good morning, Edith. Sit way back. All right. Feet wide and neutral. Toes forward. Right hand center. Here we go. Bend our knees. Shoot it up. Nice flat back or down. Chin stays up above the heart. Down and pulse. Breathing through the backs of those legs. Over to the left, and gently come on over to the right. Slowly coming to the center, shoot those hands through the legs now, looking down. Perfect. Walking the fingers forward, up the legs, onto the upper thighs, bend the knees gently. Let's hang out with a nice flat back toward the center. Dip that right shoulder forward, gaze up over the left. Inhale up to the center, exhale that left out. Inhale to the center, big squat coming down. Tuck the chin, arch it gently. Shoulders back, feel free to fix the clothes. And our feet come out to second. Sunflowers, bend those knees and sweep those hands up and down. Now, as we're doing this, let's try to avoid the sway back. And what I mean by that is as opposed to doing this, tuck that bottom, the booty under, tummy's in. Beautiful, so it's a nice vertical drop. One more. Arms out to second, settle down and just hold. Scoop that pelvic row under. Now let's say good morning to the quadriceps. Oh, isn't that fun? Now on this, stand up and shake out those legs as often as we want underneath. Draw those shoulders back so it's a vertical dip. Perfect. Full plie. It's down and out. One more. Down and pulse. Breathe. those elbows, shoulders are back. Kiss those elbows, it's in and out. Perfect. Let's go 4 more, breathing with it. In 2 more, just a static hold, nice and low. Breathe. Arms out, palms up, just hold and breathe. Lovely. Gentle pulses and rise. So it's down and lift. Hands coming in front of the forehead. Just 4 more. Taking the energy on that breath. Nice static hold, out and low, pulsing. Breathe. Hold low and a little lower. Just the rib cage now. Single, single, double. It's reach, reach, and double reach. Perfect. Single, getting a little farther each time. Encouraging those hips to sit as low as they feel comfortable, and then challenge them just a titch. Gorgeous. Real long reaches now. One more time on each side. Fabulous. Full flat plie. Take it down twice. And a nice static hold low. Breathe. Lifting the right heel. It's 8, 7, 6, 4. Beautiful. And over to the left. Good. Shoulders back, tummies in. 4, 3. Now 4 times on the right. 4. Perfect. Doubles each side. Singles, bring it home. 8, 7. Woo! Feels good, ladies. Now 4 pulses, both heels down. Full flat plie. Ooh. Plie, extend over to the left, down and over. Perfect. So the leg straightens as the arm comes over. Sinking nice and low in the center, ladies. Let's finish it off with 4 more. And a nice full flat plie twice. Stepping into neutral, hands down, nice big breath. Exhale. Let's go ahead and grasp the back of the chair. We're going to go for just a little bit of quad stretch both sides. So bring the knees together and ankle either in the hand or in that direction, just to lengthen out the quadricep. Okay, right now the breeze would feel good.
Yeah.
You want me to turn it down? Is that what you said, Jim? Yep, I sure will. Let me just stretch out the other leg. Oh, the temp. I thought you wanted the sound turned down. Okay. Feel free to let me know if the sound needs to come down. There we go. Tummies in, breathe. Ladies, say good morning to our at-home audience. Good morning. All right, other foot down. Let's go ahead and pedal everything out. Fabulous. Nice big breath. Now, if we're holding hand weights, let's pick up one of them. Turn that down just a titch. Okay, let's all put the chair over by our right hip to begin. All right, left toes behind us, tummies in. If we're holding the dumbbell, the knuckles are facing forward right here. Lift the hips, squeeze, and squeeze. So as we're lifting, we're concentrating on that minimus. I call it the butt cheek up top, right, the shelf. That's what we're doing. Squeeze it as we lift. We get a little bit of that maximus and totally ignore what the leg's doing. What I mean is the knee can be bent, the leg can be straight, we just don't want to lock up the knee. All the concentration is right here on the glutes. Okay, with our arms, we lift the elbow and lift. So the elbow comes up with the glutes. Perfect. Breathe. Now, if at any time those hand weights feel uncomfortable, simply put them down, right? So if you notice, pretend you're pulling up a bucket. So you got the handle right here in your hand, and the shoulder stays down and away from the ear. Perfect. Good. Really squeeze those glutes. 4. Breathe with it. Now let's hold it up right here. Gentle pulse. Lift, lift. Love it. Stand nice and tall on that right heel, just like a tether's coming out of the top of our head. We're breathing with it. Love it. Let's slow it down. Lift and lift. Perfect. 2 more for the arms. Keep the leg going. Shake out that arm. Lift and lift. Good. Bending that elbow, bringing that hand weight in front of us like a hammer curl position, making a fist, grabbing the rhomboid in the middle of the back. And squeeze. Good. Stick out that chest now. Perfect. You're really targeting that little muscle that runs underneath your shoulder blade right toward the center of the back on that left side. Good. Squeeze. Perfect. Don't be shy about sticking that chest out, ladies. Really get that upper arch in the back. Perfect. 4. Keep squeezing that glute. We have a lot going on right here. 2 more. Now we hold it back for that static hold. Pulse it. Back. Back. Really squeeze. Come on, we've got this. That's it. Oh yeah, I know it, right? Good morning. It's Monday. 8, 7. Almost there, ladies. Good. In 4 more. Put that arm down. Bring the knee forward. Here we go. Bring it up. Push it back. Love it. Loosen up that hip. 2 more, and then we'll move into a dégagé. Inside thigh forward. Lift and bring it back. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Stand up tall. 1 more forward. Holding pulse. Lift. Perfect. Now we're standing up tall on that right. Breathing with it, girls. Oh yeah, lots going on here. We can hold on to that chair as often as we need. I know this carpet underneath us this morning is giving us a run for our money. Perfect. Breathe. Love it. 4, 3, dégagé toward the back. Bring it back and up. 2 more just like that. Forward again for pulsing. Here we go. Lift, lift. Beautiful. Focus on a spot out in front of you that's not moving. That's called your dristi. Perfect. And if we're wiggling, that's awesome. That just means our balance is being challenged. 4 more and then hold. Here we go, hold. Oh, we've got to extend that leg. Slow camel around to the back. Bend the knee, lift the glutes. And if we'd like to bring those shoulders into it, squeeze and stick out that chest. Fabulous. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, dégagé. Bring it forward, back, forward, back. 2 more. Perfect. Bring it up and pulse. So my music playlist just changed over to another one all by itself. So we're going to ignore the beat of this, and we're going to cross, tap, cross, tap, cross. Sweep that leg away from the body. Nice bend knee on this. And 4, 3, 2, and step 1. Sunflowers. Let's do 2 more of those, ladies. Well, I changed the music back. And then we're going to bring that chair over to the other side. Oh, so fabulous. Well, I love me some Jesus. I'm not quite sure where he came from. Okay. I think he's sending us a message. He's saying, ladies, well done this morning. Keep it up. Right? Which, hey, we should have started off the top with a little prayer. Okay. Ladies, pedal out those feet because we just gave a run for the money on that side, did we not? Yay! Okay. Nice big breath. If we've got those hand weights, feel free to pick one up on the other side. We're going to put it in our right hand. All right, right toe to the back. Shoulder back, tummy's in, lift the glutes. I'm sorry, and then we're holding the weight right down here by the hips. The knuckles are forward. Nice light grasp. So the knuckles actually face me. So turn your hands, there you go. Perfect. Lift the elbow, squeeze. Perfect. All right, focus on that dristi right out in front. Really squeeze those glutes so we make each one of these moves count. Yeah. Exhale on the way up. Whoa. And if you sing, it burns more calories. That's always been my theory. Stick with it. Exhale, lift. And lift. Beautiful. Keep it going. Let's go. 4 and 3. Squeeze it. Use the breath. Hold it up there. Pulse. Squeeze. Now it's gentle. Even though that elbow's coming up, to keep the shoulder level and flat away from the ear. Love it. 8, 7. Perfect. In 4 more, we'll slow everything down again. Here we go. Pull it up. Good. Squeeze. Just 2 more with the arms. Keep the legs going. Awesome. Keep the legs going. Feel free to roll that shoulder back. Bending the elbow, preparing the hand for a nice hammer curl position, rhomboid hinge. Pull it back, stick up that chest. Squeezing the glutes, ladies. Come on, make it count. Woo! Yes. Really grabbing that little muscle under that right shoulder blade. Making it count with those glutes. It's 8 and 7. Using the breath. Filling those lungs. 3. Hold it back now. Pulse. Squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, beautiful. Almost there. I promise. Just 8 more. 8, 7. 4, 3. Good. Knee comes forward. Kick it back. Forward and back. 3 more. Breathe. Standing tall on the left. Preparing for dégagé. Inside thigh forward. Bring it up and back. Up and back. 2 more. Woo! Forward, pulse it up. Inside thigh up toward the sky. Opening up that hip as much as we can without pain. Breathing with it. That's it. 8, 7, 6. Love it. Dégagé back and forth. 4, 3. Woo! Forward pulse, ladies. Let's do it. Breathe. Oh, standing tall. Fabulous. Gorgeous. 8, 7, 6. Good. And 2 more. Just static hold. Extend that leg. Camel around slowly, gently. Bend the knee, lift the glutes. Here we go. Shoulder blades together if you like. 8, 7, 4, 3. Back to those dégagés. Just twice. Bring it up. 1 more. Now forward hold. Breathe. Cross and tap. Cross, tap, cross. Sweeping the leg. Standing as tall as we can on the left. Strengthening that core. 8, 7. Good. Leading with that inner thigh. Breathing life into it. Gorgeous. 2 more. Step wide. Sunflowers. Whoa. Perfect. Okay, if we're holding on to those dumbbells, step up into neutral, gently place them toward the front of your mat. Ooh, how are we feeling? Good. Good. Okay, grab a little sip of water before we go on. Unless, of course, we don't have our water bottles, then pretend. Okay. Or run over there and put your face under the sink. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose we could do safety first and use a drinking glass, right? All right, we're going to come to the front of our mats. We don't lay that out. We don't need a chair for this, so it can be kind of opposite way. Okay, Janice, how are we doing over there? Nice deep breath. And exhale. Let's do another nice big one. Salute the sun. Come all the way down. Flat back. Bend the knees. Inhale halfway up through the backs of those legs. Exhale forward. Inhale, reverse that swan dive coming up. Praying hands center heart. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, arms up. If you've got the dumbbells, feel free to pick them up at this time. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reverse that swan dive coming up. Or just bring those elbows right here into stork. Lift the knees. Right and left. Stand super tall. Back up toward the middle of the mat. Hands come up and they stay forward of the forehead. We're holding onto those dumbbells. Perfect. Now pump with those shoulders. Down, down. Breathe in. Love it. Good. We're going to move into a modified cheerleader. Here's what cheerleader looks like for bar. Are we ready? Here we go. We go knee and kick. Knee and kick. Gorgeous. Extending those arms. Breathing. Woo! Perfect. 4, kick. Knees only. Switching to the other side, kick the right leg. Knee and kick. Perfect. Fabulous. time into it. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, yes. Knees only here, just the knees. Pump it. Slowly bring the arms down. Ooh, come back to the front of that mat. Nice, big. Inhale up. Swan dive down. Bending those knees. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands center heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take big breaths. Energize here, restore. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Praying hands center heart. Pedal out those hips and knees. Oh, lovely. Grab a little sip of water. If you've got the hand weights, feel free to retrieve them. And ladies, you know what I'm looking for is a clock. I'm not seeing one. So we're going to just check and see how we're doing for time. There we go. Okay, we got her. All right. We're going to take a nice wide stance on that mat. Beautiful. Starting with those sunflowers again. Scoop that booty under the tummy in. Inhale up. Exhale, hunker on down. If we're holding the hand weights, elbows in our waist. Bicep curl. Lift and lower. Breathe. Keeping that pelvic girdle scooped under back nice and straight. Think about bringing the shoulders back. Perfect. Now hips just an inch lower. 4. Keep those hips nice and low. Now hold those arms right to the middle. Gentle pulses. Lift, lift. Gorgeous. We'll slow those curls down with a rise. Lift it up and down. So the tops of the knuckles rest on the tops of the thighs as we sink. Good. 4. Breathing with it. Hunker back down. Pulse those arms. Slowly bring them toward the middle of the body. Rotate the wrists so the thumbs are up. Fabulous. 4, 3, ready to rise and sink with the curls. Lift and sink. Full extension on those beautiful arms. 4. Hold it down. Pulse it right here. Lift, lift. Good. Bring them back out to the side. Keep the thumbs on top. Out to the outside of the hips. Rise and sink 4 times. Rise, sink. Now hold it down. Perfect. Loosen out the hands. If you have the weights, ladies, gently bend forward to drop them off for just a moment. Good. Right arm out. Pull the fingertips back. Fingertips down. Stick the palm of the hand out. Perfect. And the left. And fingertips down. Inhale, sunflower. Perfect. One more, step up into neutral. Shake everything out. Feel free to pick up those hand weights. We're going to come forward on the mat. Tummies are in. 1 swan dive, so inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Feet can be together, we're apart. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive, ladies. Coming up, sit back in your chair. Sitting down. Okay, stay right there. I'm going to turn for a moment. So oftentimes, this is what we see people doing with chair. Take that and just scoop it under. Tummy is in. Now sit back. Pick those toes up off the floor and wiggle them. Perfect. Breathing. Nice and slow. Inhale, palms up with the weights. Exhale, push them back. Big breaths here, ladies. Inhale up. Exhale, push them back. Inhale up. Exhale, push them back. One more. Inhale up. Push them back and hold. Beautiful. Sit back as far as you can. Rotate the wrists so the pinkies are up toward the sky. Moving into a tricep kickback. We lift it a little higher. Release, extend. Release, extend. So just that forearm is curling. Perfect. Showing those triceps a little bit of extra love by keeping the elbows nice and high. Exhale with that push. And now that booty's going to want to rise. Encourage it to sit back. Challenging those legs and glutes. Exhale. And 7. And 6. Beautiful. 5. Breathing with it. Love it. Perfect. Extend all the way back. Inhale, scoop forward. Exhale back. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, praying hands center hard. If you have the weights, inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive to drop them off. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Praying hands center hard. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway up. Now exhale the hands down, step back into whatever plank might feel good for us this morning. We might have our forearms down, we might have our knees down, we might have both. If we're up high, we spread those fingers nice and wide under the chest to evenly distribute the weight. Booty a little higher than waist height so the hips do not sag, and we breathe. Gently gaze at the earth about 6 to 12 inches forward of those index fingers. Breathe. Perfect. Nice and strong. Let's all take 6 slow, huge, expansive breaths. Here we go. Big inhale. And a slower exhale. That's it. Now on that next big inhale, fill the lungs, fill the belly. And exhale. Perfect. 4 more. Oh, we are strong, we are fit, we are fabulous. That's it. Take that energy in. One more really, really big one. We can do it. Inhale, everybody, shoulders up. Exhale, low plank. And release all the way to the earth. Oh! Bring those elbows back to the waist. Gaze at the earth for baby cobra, keeping the chin tucked. Inhale, raise the upper body. Gorgeous. And exhale, release. And now stack the hands, knuckles on, and lift the lower body. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. And again, we're going to take a little Jesus at the end here. My music is flipping, so let's enjoy it. Keep breathing and squeezing. In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. Ladies, I'm not going to fight the music because it's gorgeous anyway. We're going to move on, release those legs to the mat, move on to lotus. Bring those hands back so the knuckles are down, the palms are up. Inhale, raise the upper and the lower body, gazing at the earth. Squeezing those shoulders together, extending the toes to the stars. Big breath. One more big inhale. Up, exhale, release. Gently bring those hands under the chest, almost so the thumbs touch. Elbows are near the waistline, giving the triceps a little additional love. Slow, gentle push-ups. We stay on the knees, gazing at the earth. It's up, high, down, low. 7, high, down, low. Elbows in as close to the waist as you can get them. Perfect. Take as many as you can until you are to fatigue, and then feel free to pull back into that child's pose. Up, high, down, low. 3, high, down, low. 2, high. Good. Here's our last one. Push all the way back to child's pose. Stretch out those arms and shoulders. Take 2 more big breaths. Sitting back on those heels. Slowly rock forward to all fours. Drop the chin, arch, exhale up for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, arch up for cat. Come up to a nice standing knee, 1 vertebra at a time, shoulders back. Gorgeous. Inhale, open up the chest, open up the heart. Give yourself a little hug, tap those shoulder blades. Inhale, open. Exhale, the other arm on top, tap. Inhale, open. Let's go ahead and sit on our booty. Bring those feet right around to the front. Tummy's in. Scooch on forward. We're going to work on those Pilates sit-ups. Yay! Oh. We're going to bring this closer to me. So I see the volume has a mind of its own and the music has a mind of its own this morning. Okay. So let's feet close to the body. We're going to take this slow and easy. Hands under the thighs. shoulders back. Let's all lean back. Gaze at the point where the wall meets the ceiling. Tummy is in, we're gazing right there. Now lean back a little farther. Zip up the imaginary zipper from your pelvic bone all the way up through the top of your head. So you're creating one long line. Smile. Hold that tummy in. Now, we can stay right here. Yep. Or tuck the chin, arch the spine, come down with that spine flat to the earth, one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back and connect. Inhale the shoulders and the head up. And as you exhale, use the back of your legs, suck in that tummy, and come on up.
I can't do
Bend the
it.
knees. Can you bend the knees and put your feet down?
I can't.
Okay, so we are so going to work on this. Okay, you know what we're going to do this morning? Because we want everybody to feel really fabulous, and this is going to be equally as great. Let's all take the knees into the chest, snake the hands underneath the booty, shoot the legs up to the sky, inhale, and as you exhale, lower those feet and legs toward the earth. Hover them as low as you can get them to the earth without touching the earth, while keeping your low back connected to the earth. So you're going to want to lift those legs a little higher to keep the low back connected and lower them to the point where it's challenging and the low back stays super glued to the earth. Breathe nice and strong. Nice and strong. Let's all take 6 really big breaths here. Ready? Inhale. Now exhale hard. 5 more big ones. Inhale. And exhale hard. There we go. Here we go. Inhale. Fill that belly. Exhale hard. Gorgeous. 3 more big ones. Perfect. And on the exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Oh. Rock those hips side to side. Give that low back a massage. Let's inhale, rock our way up to a seated position. And this morning, we're going to take those legs and stretch them, since this is the end of bar. So in case we're leaving and scooting out, we really want to stretch out the backs of those legs. So as wide as you can, but nice and comfortable. So we don't necessarily need the Chinese splits, but we want them nice and wide for those hips. Hands on either side of the right knee. Leading with the chest, walk those fingertips out to a point at which you feel a really good stretch. Just pause for a moment. Point the toe, flex the toe. Point the toe, flex the toe. Take a big inhale. Exhale, walk out super far and just hold. And with each big exhale, sink a little farther. Walking those fingertips out just a titch bit more. There you go. One more big one. Slowly rise on the exhale. Be gentle with yourself all the way over to the left leg. Here we go, leading with the chest. Inhale, exhale, sink, and now point and flex the toe. Totally normal that one side would be either easier or more challenging than the other. Since I have an artificial hip, this is the one exercise where I notice a massive difference. So if you've got anything going on with those joints, that's going to be one of the reasons why your muscles are going to constrict and compensate. Let's go. Big inhale, exhale even farther, and a few more slow, expansive breaths where we just sink into that exhale, breathing lovely. One more big inhale. And as we exhale, slowly walk your way up. Bring your feet in, your legs in, nice pretzel leg. Let's just take one big closing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, praying hands, center heart. Oh, and if you'd like to stick around for yoga, we're going to take 60 seconds to grab some water. Otherwise, those of you at home for bar, all right.